This presentation is a reading of Robert Frost's poem, Birches, and a brief analysis of the poem. Birches by Robert Frost. When I see birches bend to left and right across the lines of straighter, darker trees, I like to think some boy's been swinging them. But swinging doesn't bend them down to stay as ice storms do. Often you must have seen them loaded with ice a sunny winter morning after a rain. They click upon themselves as the breeze rises and turn many-colored as the stir cracks and crazes their enamel. Soon the sun's warmth makes them shed crystal shells, shattering and avalanching on the snow crust. Such heaps of broken glass to sweep away, you'd think the inner dome of heaven had fallen. They are dragged to the withered bracken by the load, and they seem not to break, though once they are bowed so low for long they never right themselves. You may see their trunks arching in the woods years afterwards, trailing their leaves on the ground like girls on hands and knees that throw their hair before them over their heads to dry in the sun. But I was going to say, when Truth broke in with all her matter-of-fact about ice storm, I should prefer to have some boy bend them as he went out and in to fetch the cows, some boy too far from town to learn baseball, whose only play was what he found himself, summer or winter, and could play alone. One by one he subdued his father's trees by riding them down over and over again until he took the stiffness out of them, and not one but hung limp. Not one was left for him to conquer. He learned all there was to learn about not launching out too soon and so not carrying the tree away clear to the ground. He always kept his poise to the top branches, climbing carefully with the same pains you use to fill a cup to the brim, and even above the brim. Then he flung outward, feet first, with a swish, kicking his way down through the air to the ground. So was I once myself a swinger of birches, and so I dream of going back to be. It's when I'm weary of considerations and life is too much like a pathless wood where your face burns and tickles with the cobwebs broken across it, and one eye is weeping from a twig's having lashed across it open. I'd like to get away from earth a while, and then come back to it and begin over. May no fate willfully misunderstand me and half grant that wish and snatch me away not to return. Earth's the right place for love. I don't know where it's likely to go better. I'd like to go by climbing a birch tree and climb black branches up a snow-white trunk toward heaven till the tree could bear no more, but dipped its top and set me down again. That would be good, both going and coming back. One could do worse than being a swinger of birches. This is a narrative poem set in the typical location of Robert Frost's poems, rural New England. The narrator uses simple New England dialect to describe in great detail what birch trees look like after being bent to the ground after an ice storm, using similes such as saying the birches are trailing their leaves on the ground like girls on hands and knees that throw their hair before them over their heads to dry in the sun, and vivid imagery such as when he says, "The sun's warmth makes them shed crystal shells, shattering and avalanching on the snow crust, such heaps of broken glass to sweep away." Then he reminisces how he used to swing on birch trees as a young boy, and how he would like to do it again as a means of escaping life, and how he liked swinging toward heaven on the birch tree. Birches is a nostalgic poem, and in this poem the narrator yearns for childhood again, when he was free of responsibility and could be close to nature and live a simple, carefree life. A more metaphorical interpretation. Swinging on birch trees in this poem could be a metaphor for living life in a way that is free and simple, like a child would live life. The only worries a boy swinging on birch trees has is to not climb out too far, which would make the branch fall to the ground. Swinging on birches allows the speaker to go toward heaven, but he doesn't literally want to go to heaven or die, as he says, "May no fate wilfully misunderstand me, and half grant what I wish, and snatch me away, not to return." For he says in the second to last line, "Then after swinging up in the air and back down again, that would be good both going and coming back, as if it is nice to escape from earth and contemplate being in heaven, but only temporarily." He is not ready to die yet. He just needs to escape the responsibilities of life for a while. Some symbolism in birches. In birches, swinging on the birches is symbolic of escaping life, and the ice in the poem symbolizes the hardships or unpleasant realities of life that can often permanently bring us down, like a birch tree permanently bent to the ground. Frost explains, "But swinging doesn't bend them," the birch trees, "down to stay, as ice storms do," showing that ice or hardship in life can cause permanent damage, whereas swinging on birches or escaping by having carefree fun simply takes the stiffness out of them, meaning the birch trees, not causing permanent damage.